678-661-1819. Questions, comments, and feedback.
No salt on my fries.
That's how you know they fresh.
Small, ain't it?
Yes. All on them. Everywhere.
Really? Boy, even the kids can do this.
Hi, this is Pr1ma with Candy Coed Conversations with me, just Pr1ma. Tune in every Thursday night from 8:30ish to 10ish to see what we have going on. We talk about everything under the sun, nothing is off limits. And call me at 661-1819.
Oh no, you doing it first. You doing it. Are you gonna do something to drink? Or some ice or something? You want her to sit right here with us? It's water. You ain't want no water? No ice? That's all out there? Oh, okay. You got cups back there? Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, this is Pr1ma with Candy Coed Conversations. This is Pr1ma. Tune in every Thursday night from 8:30ish to 10ish to see what we have going on. We talk about everything under the sun, nothing is off limits. And call in 678-661-1819 with questions, comments, and feedback. Looking forward to it. Thanks.
I'm gonna sit in this chair, but I'm gonna move it over.
Oh, you gonna sit in that one?
Yeah, it's too high.
When you sit, it's gonna get low. Here we go. How are you tonight? They said move over that way a little bit. Like to the corner. Yeah. I guess that should be good. On the corner so you can be in the cameras.
She can stay right there.
Okay, he's gonna stay right there now. He'll figure it out. That's good. That's good.
Hi, this is Pr1ma with Candy Coed Conversations with me, just Pr1ma. Tune in every Thursday night from 8:30ish to 10ish
Still play it.
to see what we have going on. We talk about everything under the sun, nothing is off limits. And call in 678-661-1819 with questions, comments, and feedback.
My turn. My turn. Okay. My turn. All right, y'all. What's up? It is Thursday, y'all, and it is 9:02. My apologies. I didn't want to be this tardy, but welcome to Candy Coed Conversations with just me, Pr1ma, and all of my friends that's on the playground tonight. I'm so glad y'all joined me. And over there too, hi, we miss you. Yay. Okay. We're here every Thursday night from 8:30ish to 10ish. If you would like to be a part of our conversation tonight, you can call 678-661-1819. Again, 678-661-1819. If you would like to be a guest, if you would like to be a sponsor, give donations, you can call 770-322-4022. If you would like to listen to us without watching us, listen to us online, you can download the Live 365 app. Look for Caribbean Life Radio, and you'll hear us at 8:30ish, 9:03 to 10ish. Also, you can watch live now or later on Facebook and YouTube. Go to Caribbean Life TV. Look for Candid Co-ed Conversations with Just Pr1ma, and you will see us. If you would like to follow me at JUSTPR1MA on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I think that's it, right? We can get started. All right. I'll start while people are getting together. I am Pr1ma, and we're going to go over our names, how we feel tonight, one word, and how our week has gone thus far. So, I feel like right now I'm excited as usual. I am kind of slow motion. Kind of slow motion. Like I'm just like, okay, I'm here. I didn't rush. Like I didn't change. I left on my work clothes because they were so comfortable today. And I was like, I'm just going to show up. So that's how I'm feeling, like slow motion and comfortable. And my week has been kind of eventful with family stuff. So I'm going to say eventful. I had to be the grandmother this week and the mother this week, like in a stern way. Let me say that.
Okay.
So my grandchildren are learning Mimi in a different way because school is your job and your chores are your job. So ain't no vacation when you come with Mimi, and I'm going to enforce what's going on or what should be going on at your parents' house. So they just got to see me in a different way. So, and not in a bad way, in a good way. They're just learning.
Put your foot down. That's right.
So, yeah, that's been my week. I am complete. Anyone?
Okay.
678-661-1819. How you feel right now and your week thus far?
Hello.
And whoever you want to be tonight.
Well, tonight, I am Harolding.
Yay!
I'm Harolding because my mom is in the other room.
Okay, Harold.
She gonna be like,
Wish she paying attention.
so look, while we talking about mothers, so I have to be good. My mother's in the other room. Okay, so my week, has been eventful. It's been a number of things. I'm preparing to, I have a big event this weekend, and I'm excited about it because I've been learning about this product that Atomy made. It's called Him. Oh my God, you guys have got to try this product out. So my week has been, I said eventful already, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been learning, oh my God, I've been learning a lot. But it's another word for it. I don't know why. My words are evading me at this time. But I've been helping people. Yeah, that's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
With this new product, I have been really helping people who has all type of diseases. And like when COVID came out, this product, these people didn't get COVID at all. No shots, no nothing.
I ain't getting no shots either.
And you didn't get COVID.
I mean, if I got it, it didn't affect me.
Oh, okay. Well, this Him does the job.
Okay.
But everything. We'll talk about that another time. Hopefully you'll give me a spot.
There you go. Why
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I am Andre, and I'm feeling celebratory because my Eagles won. Yay, Super Bowl, yes.
Yay,
Oh, yeah, okay,
yay.
yeah.
That's a whole nother topic.
And then my week has been going quite well. I'm still in the sling,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't wait to get out of this thing because I'm getting tired of wearing it. But other than that, everything is good. I'm at peace, and I'm looking forward to spring.
Yeah. I know that's right.
Get you out that flame.
Can't, 'cause I
Well,
have 2 pieces of metal in there.
my name is Dominic,
Like that.
Dominic, okay.
and
I got some stories.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired.
You tired tonight? Okay.
I'm exhausted, to be honest. Sunday, two of my closest friends' mom passed away.
Oh,
sorry to hear that.
no.
So
Sorry to hear that.
I didn't have no words to say at that time, so I waited 2 minutes to speak. Because I didn't want to say the wrong things, like
Right.
everybody always say, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear," condolences. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear something else that's a little bit more uplifting. So I had to wait until it was time for me to speak. Monday, I left and went to my mom's, and that was cool. She didn't get on my nerves.
Yay for that.
So she didn't have a long time to get on my nerves because I left the next day.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Thank God for Jesus.
Yeah, right. She do still keep in contact with my ex, which is fine. But they have their relationship is outside of me, so they need each other, to be honest with you. So yeah, that was cool. Excuse me. Then yesterday I took my cousin to the doctor. I felt like I was there all day. Left at 5. Got there at 3, but left at 5. And then today I took her halfway home, and I've been ripping and running literally all day. I had 30 minutes of sit down before I had to get back up, grab my goddaughter. So I've been on godparent duty, and oh my God, yeah. That ain't no clap, damn it.
That's a clap.
That right there, that little girl is Miss Whitney Gilbert, man. I swear for God. Yeah, God daddy, please give me a break. But she just left. And so yeah, and then I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow morning.
Do it all over again.
And Sunday my students got a performance at 2 o'clock from 2 to 6. They
Where?
don't know I'm gonna be there.
Oh, they don't know?
Now, I took the day off, so
Okay.
they don't know that.
Yay.
And I got a date tomorrow night. We're going to see Alan Haley.
Oh, I know somebody else going, but they going tonight.
So, did you finish
A hot day.
I'm still in school. Oh, okay, good.
Okay. And how about over
All
here?
right now.
Roscoe?
I am DJ Roscoe, and the way I'm feeling right now is laid back, kind of drained, a little under the weather, but I make it.
Well, all right.
Okay, that was straight to the point.
Holding on. How's your week been?
Warm, I tell you that much.
My week has been interesting. Due to some things I had done, so my week has been up and down, roller coaster. So I'm looking forward to it getting better. So that's about it for me. I'm not gonna be long-winded.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I was long-winded.
There she go, y'all.
I ain't gonna be
Don't
long-winded.
start. Don't start.
Hit cat will holler, huh?
Every time.
Look, because ain't even called her name,
I ain't
huh?
saying nothing.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit that letter to her, letter to tell the truth. All right, now. All right.
I was just
Did anybody watch the Super Bowl?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you from
And
Philadelphia?
after halftime,
You just like them, okay. You said after
Trying to get my
halftime.
plug in. That's all I was doing. Getting my plug
I wanted to turn it
in.
earlier too, but I was trying not to miss halftime, so that's the only reason I sat there as long as I did.
Okay, so what did y'all eat for Super Bowl? Anybody that went, like, that watched it? Did y'all go? So tell us quickly if you was at a bar, at the house, at somebody else's house for a Super Bowl party,
I was
and
at
did y'all
Phyllis
eat
Arena.
something?
I was at
Okay.
Phyllis Arena with my best friend.
Okay.
She invited me, so of course I'm gonna go. And what did we eat?
So they had a big Super Bowl party down there at Phillips Arena or something?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody that had Verizon
Okay.
got in for free and
Yay.
tickets and stuff like that. So to
That's
eat,
good.
eat with, yeah.
Oh, $35 tickets to eat?
Yeah,
Okay.
so like we
The
didn't have to pay
wristband.
for it, but it's a wristband.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I said, why you didn't tell me, you know what I'm saying, that they had it, because I have Verizon too.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay, don't worry about it. But anyway, so we did end up having a good time.
What kind of food did y'all eat?
The food sucked.
But what kind of food did y'all have?
I think she had nachos, if I'm not mistaken, and they didn't have no wings, so they ended up, all they had was chicken fingers. So.
With the $35, you got chicken fingers, nachos. Did y'all have beverages?
Nachos, fries, something to drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dry food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, I like Mercedes food.
Better. Mm-hmm. I mean, but being in the atmosphere.
Yeah, it was nice because of the fact that you go all the way down to the floor,
Okay.
and they had different types of games. You know what I'm saying? To
Okay.
do for the kids.
Oh,
and
that should have been
whatever the case may
fun.
be. So that was real awesome.
So it was a Super Bowl experience.
Basically, in a nutshell. So yeah, it was a beautiful experience. Then you see the screen, the big old screen right there in the middle.
Hmm.
And you can sit there
And
wherever
watch.
you want to sit
And
watch
watch
it. So yeah, that was one of the most boring games I have ever seen in my life. That shit was dreading. I was like, oh my God, come on. Somebody.
Do something. My cousin was like, do something,
Yeah,
do something.
You know what I mean?
Well, it wasn't boring to me.
Yeah.
I know, because I wanted Philly to
I
win.
didn't
Me
give a
too.
damn who won, to be quite honest, but it was just boring. Like,
I like the
85
choir.
Zip, that's not even a game, that's a scrimmage.
I like
You
the
know what
black
I'm saying?
anthem.
Like me, you understand that.
Let us see something
Yeah,
like
the
the game.
anthem was beautiful.
Black anthem.
The halftime show was definitely, he's not a performer, he is an artist, and he has a message. And I loved his message.
Okay.
I understood everything that he was saying from the beginning
Symbolism.
to the end. But as far as his performance goes, as him, yeah, he was
Lacking.
yeah.
But the message was
But
good.
the message was on point. It was
Thank
needed.
God.
It was needed. And I pray that everybody wake up and smell the pheromones and start
Right.
doing that part. Like for real. It's time.
Okay. Super Bowl that night.
I went to a restaurant with some friends.
Okay.
We hung out there,
Okay.
and it was a good atmosphere. The food was decent,
Okay.
so I had a good time.
What did you eat?
I had some wings, and I also had some, I forget what they were. Some type of taco, some kind of taco.
Tacos.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But it was pretty good.
Okay. But you had fun.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
not tacos. It was egg roll.
Okay. Okay.
Turkey egg rolls.
And your team won.
And my team won, yes. Because I wanted to see Kansas City go down. And
Me
it went down
too.
perfect.
Me too. I was so sick of them. I'm always 98% of the time I'm for the underdog, especially when they think it's a shoe in. And oh yeah, Kansas City is gonna sweep them and they gonna win.
I knew they wasn't gonna
I
win.
wanted Kansas. I wanted Philly to
They
win.
wasn't gonna let them be. They wasn't gonna allow him to
The
win
powers that
three
be.
consecutive times.
Well, I didn't want
so
them
many
to.
people were saying, oh yes, it's going to happen.
Come up
I'm
against
like,
an eagle.
I wanted them to
I
lose.
just didn't want to see
Kansas City.
the referees dictate the game.
Yeah.
I wanted them to just play. Let them play.
Yeah.
If you're going to dictate the game, then we don't need to see the game.
Right.
Because referees are not supposed to be there to dictate any game.
Absolutely.
So go down all the way to the whistle. I mean, to the time that they said zero.
Right.
You know,
When
play
it
the
was
game.
good.
They wasn't going to win because they was going to give the Eagles. The Eagles go above the Storm. They can't even hang with the Eagles.
How did they beat the Eagles last year though?
Oh, they do.
No, 2 years ago.
Yeah, you
But I like
that's
the
whatever.
quarterback. I like the Eagles quarterback.
The Chiefs did.
Yeah, 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
the Chiefs beat the Eagles 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were there at the same
But I do
place.
like
Hurt,
the Eagles
the same.
quarterback for sure. I actually when it got his jersey.
Hurt. Yeah.
I already have
Jalen Hurts.
my home jersey.
Oh.
Okay, Harold, did you watch? You watched The Choir? Did you watch Beyond the Choir?
I actually saw that on a YouTube clipping. I
So you didn't watch the
didn't
Super
even
Bowl?
watch the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't able to.
Okay. She was busy.
Oh, okay.
Right, very busy.
My bad.
Probably watching her mama.
Exactly.
I said probably watching her mother that she didn't get to watch.
Okay.
Well, I watched the Super Bowl.
Thank
So you didn't eat no Super Bowl food. What did you eat Sunday then? What did you eat?
Actually,
Sunday?
my godmother had a Super Bowl party
In the house.
in the house.
And you was babysitting your mama and you didn't eat none? What did you eat?
So she had chicken
Okay,
and
so
black
she had Super
eyed
Bowl food, y'all.
peas. She had chicken, black eyed peas, cornbread, greens.
Oh, that was Sunday
Like
dinner. That's
Thanksgiving.
fine. That was Sunday dinner.
Thanksgiving dinner.
That's Sunday dinner.
Look.
That's all the
Let me turn it
time.
back over. That was Sunday dinner.
That's all the time. But so I just
That was
don't.
repast.
Right.
Damn.
Something. Right. Okay, so
Yeah.
I was at a cousin's.
Okay.
We had wings, JJ's. We had wings from the regular wing spot. We had rotel. We had fruit. We had desserts. We had alcohol.
Oh, we know that.
You gotta know it. That sums it up. And it was cool. It was quiet. It was calm. Initially, I was gonna stay in the house. I was fine because I could do all that at the house. I wanted Philly to win. I have family that live in Philly, and my dad grew up in Philly. So it was cool. Like I was calling my cousins in between like the game. And I was like, did y'all see this? And one of my cousins, he's like this just diehard, like, I think the news people somebody got a picture of him at one of the games, and he was under it. He said, I had so much turpentine inside of me and so many layers of clothes and because it was cold outside. Yeah. This was before the Super Bowl. And he had on all his Eagle stuff. So anyway, when I FaceTimed him the other night, he had green lights. You know how people have red lights? Like his whole house was like green lights downstairs in the basement, and he had a whole party and people there, and his brother there, you know, all that. So it was cool. And we talking junk back and forth because I'm rooting for them and they rooting for them. And he was like, hey, I'm taking off work tomorrow. And I was like, you taking off work to party? And he was like, well, I'm taking off in case we lose, and I'm gonna be pissed off, and I'm taking off in case we win, and I'm gonna be all the way live. And then as the game went on, and then I'm calling him back, and when they won, he was like, hey, and I'm taking off Wednesday too. And I was like, you taking off Wednesday? He was like, yeah, for the parade, and you know, So I was like, okay, bet. We do that stuff here, but I ain't taking off work for nothing. But I'm an Georgia girl. So it was good talking back and forth to them. It was fun. We had good food. You want to talk about your Super Bowl Sunday? What you watched? I mean, where you watched? What you ate?
Actually, I started out taking care of my mom.
My Super Bowl experience was a comic show. I believe it was fixed. So
They all fixed, ain't they?
for a team to be that good, Kansas City. Now, taking nothing from Philly or Detroit or Baltimore. It's entertainment. So that's my opinion. I just believe it was fixed. I don't. And it did what it did. It did what it wanted to do.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing about.
Did you eat good food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you have fun? Or you just chilling?
I was just chilling. I wanted to take a nap, but I couldn't get to my spot.
Okay, well, there you go. Did y'all have a favorite commercial?
No.
I had a favorite commercial.
Which one was it? Samuel Jackson.
I like the little boy. He had cancer, and then he rung the bell because he had beat cancer. And he put on the
He ran through town like Rocky.
Yeah, and he put on he had on his little boxing shorts.
Yeah, that was.
And then he was running through he ran through the hospital. You know how people give you a high five like he was a champ. He got on his boxing gloves and he ran out the hospital and then ran through the city and everybody was like, yeah, Rocky. You know, like that. It was like that, but it was really a little boy, and he beat cancer. So that was one of my favorite, or my favorite. Actually, my favorite. I wasn't really into the ones with the stars in it. All the different stars and all that, but I like the one with the little boy with cancer. Did y'all have?
I didn't get the Dunkin' Donut.
I know that was some bull. I know
It just looked stupid.
the Dunkin' Donut with Ben Affleck.
With Ben Affleck, it just looked dumb. I was like, what? Y'all couldn't have done something better
I
than
know. So if y'all have another one that y'all like, I did like. Let me take it back. I did like Seal. So I said they must have paid him a whole lot of money with his ugly ass because he's alien, but. He looked like a seal.
I didn't like the seal commercial because
It was a Mountain Dew commercial.
They made him.
But he got paid.
Yeah, he got paid.
But you know, a lot of people
That's like a marketing.
dress in blackface. I know that's what I was going to say, in
I
blackface.
didn't like that part of them. And they could have had him dressed like in a
You didn't see him?
tuxedo. You know, a fitted tuxedo.
He was
like
a seal, like a literal seal
But,
in the water.
You know, it had seals around him. And then let everybody say, okay,
It did have seals around him.
right,
Yeah,
but they had him.
made him a seal.
Yeah, made him a seal.
Yeah, that was kind of.
I mean, but you know, there are a lot of people that can be bought.
I don't think it's not a matter of being bought. This is what it's gonna do for you to get paid. What we're gonna pay you.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So that's what he did.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So anyway, I thought the commercial. I mean, his name is Seal. He could pass for a seal, and he got paid to put his head on a seal's body. So I thought it was creative, but I wouldn't have gone for it. So anyway, those are the two commercials that kind of. Y'all got any commercials? No.
Cause Seals is kind of he a classy dude.
Yeah.
To me, I don't.
Okay. Yep.
But you know, hey, it is what it is.
A lot of people got a price. Look, the right price tag.
I don't think it was a price tag. This is what we're paying you to do.
Okay.
And this is what we're gonna
We're gonna make you look like a seal.
Choreograph and put together.
I think he did get paid a good grip for that.
Hey Nolan, happy
The
birthday.
person that he is, I don't see him doing it.
XX Nolan
doing that,
X0314. Happy birthday. You said shout out your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Y'all say happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nolan. How old are you? Put that on here. How old are you? Okay. Okay, I said the commercials. Okay, so let's go back to Kendrick Lamar, right? So I do not feel like it was a great performance, but I do feel like there were messages that were great. And then some of us that listened to and watched some of other people's commentaries for people that were not symbolic. For those that don't understand symbolism or whatever, I think it was great that one thing is that he was trying to show us that America was built on the backs of blacks,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
With the American flag and him in the middle, and they were bent over, leaned over. So I think that was great. I think the game over in the end, saying that what we thought, well, what people in America think the game, that they're going to continue to run game or do things a certain way, that the game is over because there are people that are more aware of what's going on, and what is happening to us is going to happen to everyone. I watched a couple of commentaries where they were talking about SZA and SZA being in red, and red being power. We are like 2025. We talked about this at the beginning of the year, that this is a number 9 year. And most people believe that the new year started new year, but other people believe that it starts in the spring, which is March. And that 9 is the end of a cycle, right? So certain things are going to shift and change, and whether we're aware or not, I do agree with you. I feel like you said it perfectly, that he is not the best performer. I like looking at the show. If we were looking to be entertained like Usher, like a year ago, that was entertainment. Like, and he's a performer, and
He's the entertainer.
the city put it on, right?
Correct.
And Kendrick's was nothing like that. But if you listened and you paid attention and you knew certain things or aware of certain things, then hopefully you got something out of it. And if you did not, go do your research. Yeah. So anybody else want to jump in?
So when it came down to the Super Bowl, they didn't know that he was actually going to do it that way, because he did not practice there at all.
Right.
He practiced wherever he went and hit it.
Mm-hmm.
So they wasn't expecting
good.
him to do what he did. And
Absolutely.
when he did you can't stop it at that point. But he did it the best stage of them all.
Yeah.
It's right there. Trump is already up there at the top.
Yep.
And yeah, he's pretty much saying, yeah, y'all not like us. None of y'all is like us. Great, y'all ain't like us. Either.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was awesome. It was phenomenal to me.
And he was talking about the freedom and liberation of our people, right?
A lot of people, yeah.
And even though people didn't understand it, a lot of people didn't understand it. I don't want to misquote who, but the powers that be said that was the most watched Super Bowl halftime show in history.
Oh, wow.
Since
They said in history. They said beyond Michael Jackson.
He got I think it was
Wow.
1 million.
The past 2 days they said he was
Let's just give a ballpark figure like 1.5 million for him.
Mhm.
And Mike had 1.4.
Wow.
So that's how it was.
close, but he was the top.
Yeah,
Right.
The top.
He was the
ended up
top.
being the top in the end.
Right.
All said and done for this generation.
Yeah. So I thought it was
Wow.
great.
it
So
was-
for those that missed it, oh well.
Yeah.
Go back and watch it.
Yeah. they
Listen
got
to some
YouTube.
commentaries. Do some research on the symbolism.
And if you notice okay, so the only thing I couldn't stand
Was what?
I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
Them damn jeans, man.
$1,300 they
Bruh.
said for them jeans.
Listen, let me tell you, the fact that them motherfuckers looked like he couldn't breathe. They was tight. And he
I don't
looked
think
like
they
he
were
could-
tight. They
Yeah,
look
he
like
looked
Michael
he-
Jackson,
They
though.
looked like they couldn't move.
Kendrick Lamar jeans?
Yeah,
His jeans didn't look
like
tight.
they
I
couldn't
thought they
move.
were big and bell bottom.
They
At the
bell
bottom.
bottom,
They were bell
at the bottom, but at the top, they was
Damn
kind of
tight.
snug. But come to find
They might be
out-
stretch.
Yeah, I guess. But come to find out, after he wore them jeans, apparently I think they're made by Drake or his company or something of that sort.
They were $1,300.
But if you end up being $1,300, everybody wouldn't got.
Yes, that's what they said they went about.
It might look like
Stop
that to you
it.
because the style is back in the day when you used to.
That's what I was saying. Right. And bell bottoms at the bottom, right?
That's how you wear those jeans.
Right.
'Cause I had a
That was
pair.
before my time. Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look, they said even the car, like the car, the car was symbolism. So history.
Yeah.
They said something about with the car being in the video, it was showing how history repeats itself. So I feel like even when you talk about the pants that he had on, I think again that had something to do with history. If they were Drake's, you ain't like us, I'm wearing your stuff, whatever, right? So it's more to it than what meets the eye, right? So even when they were talking about SZA and reading certain articles, SZA is supposed to represent the divine feminine energy and Kundalini energy and the red, the color of power and success. So if you go back, those that did not get anything out of the performance, just go back and watch some commentaries and Samuel Jackson being Uncle Sam and him doing certain things right.
Yeah.
So it was messages to it. So it's beyond what meets the eye. Okay.
The crazy thing about the Uncle Sam thing, everybody kept on trying to get Uncle Sam and Uncle Tom like one and the same, and I was like, no, Uncle Tom actually helped.
Right, because Sambo
Uncle
was
Sam
the
took
one.
all the money.
And Sambo was the one that everybody tried to say is Uncle Tom, but Sambo was the one that was cutthroat, I would say, more than Uncle Tom. So y'all do your research on that too, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm glad the Eagles won. Mahomes was crying. Did y'all see him crying?
What are you crying for?
He was crying because they was losing. This was during the game.
It is.
And then he was a sore loser too.
Yeah,
You saw he was pounding at the table.
He was pounding.
He was so quick. They was like, "Well, what happened? We just didn't do our best. I didn't do my best." And it's just, and he just got up from the table.
I don't even think it
How
was
many
more.
points did they lose by?
He played a part, but what I noticed was
It's team effort.
The offense was not
A lot.
blocking him.
What was the score?
They
She
got
said, "What was the
drugged.
score?"
They got drugged.
0-35.
No, they finally made like 6 or 7 points. It was small.
Oh, they ended up scoring 20
They
points.
scored 22 points in the last quarter. From the end of the third quarter into the fourth, they scored 22 points. That was it.
And Eagles
They
had
wouldn't let them do that.
right because they had already won. It felt like so. The Eagles had
They had took all the stars out.
what the Eagles
Yeah.
have
Like
I don't
50-some
remember.
points.
right,
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, they got drugged.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
They would be
But
in
I don't
halftime.
think he
So
was getting blocked. They just let him get ran over.
They
a lot.
did.
They let him get ran over a lot.
But the thing about it is the fix. Entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh, and then in the symbolism too, they were talking about the Chiefs, right? So watch the girl Nina. I think I sent it to y'all. But when she did her commentary, she had said before the game that Kansas City was going to lose because Kansas City Chiefs represented the powers that be.
Yep.
And then the Eagles were like the phoenix that rise. You know what I'm saying? So if you go back to what you said about things being fixed, maybe. But she predicted and said because of the shift and the changing of arms, so to speak, that things were going to turn out the way that they did, right?
I just didn't see that he was going to, and I didn't think about fits or anything like that. I thought more so, at the end of the day, he's a brown American man, quarterback, and they're not going to let him be the very first to get 3 in a row. They're not going to do that. That's just how I feel.
Oh, yeah,
He
Mahomes,
already got
yes.
2 in a row. They're not gonna let him get 3, and you know what I'm saying.
And just because you sleep with white people don't make you white. And just because you sleep with black people don't make you black, okay?
The thing about it is, I didn't look at it about that way because we had 2 black quarterbacks
Yeah, I love
that won the Super Bowl.
No, somebody might think they not.
The money that was made on the bet, like fencing. I ain't heard nobody in here say about how Saquon didn't have a 55-yard rushing. On Prize Pick,
Oh yeah.
they said the first thing pop up is he gonna rush for 1 touchdown and 105 yards or less or greater. To hold him to 100 yards, he can touch the ball
take off.
6 times to make 100 yards.
Yeah, they sure can.
So when I saw that, that was the fix.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this boy
I
like-
tried to play Prize Picks, y'all.
I don't know how to do it.
I don't know either.
So,
But I listened to other people
listened
and it
about
didn't happen.
Yeah, I just listened
But
about
to
it.
me-
But I ain't bet.
Well, why he was so mad then?
It's
If it was
not,
a
well, none
fix.
of them mad. Let me ask you.
Yeah, none of them mad.
If you take every
Look
player,
how much they get paid to just go to Super Bowl.
look at every player out there. Everybody out there millionaires.
Right.
Millionaires. You gonna go home and tell mama, your side chick, or whatever you got going on, I can't pay your rent because I got fired because I didn't go with the script.
Right.
It's bigger than just you catching the
That's
ball
what I'm
with
saying.
somebody.
That's what I'm saying.
It
It's
is
bigger than that.
It is.
That is a job.
So he crying because he was like, damn it, I was supposed to win, but I gotta go
he
with the
crying
flow.
'cause that look good.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
No,
okay,
he
so that's-
ain't
that
want to be a
was part of
loser.
it.
He ain't want to be a
So
loser.
that was part of the
He
fix.
lost that day,
That
but he's
was
still a
part of the
winner.
fix.
But he lost that day.
Hey, when he go to Bank
You
of
know
America,
what? But sometimes they do fix it where you play to lose technically.
Absolutely.
So and he probably looked sad to us, but he probably made double.
All the way
money
to the bank, right.
All the way to
All the
a
way
few
to the bank.
banks. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So can I have $1? You know what I mean? That's I don't even want to.
I want $1.50. Okay,
Right.
the tariffs, y'all. I sent y'all some of that. The tariffs with Canada, right? Where
Okay.
Trump is trying to call shots with these other countries, like we kind of talked about last week. But I sent y'all the clip where the Canadian president responded back.
right?
Oh, that was the. Oh, that's what that clip
That was the
was.
president. That's what I sent you.
Okay, but I could never play it. I just only read it.
Well,
I
I
could
gotta
never play
put you in
it.
our chat. Yeah.
I couldn't
Okay.
hear it. So what? Did
Okay. So what do y'all? I was gonna say somebody.
I saw it.
Right. So he wasn't playing no games. I'm just letting y'all know the Canadian president was like, oh,
Fuck you.
right.
Excuse my language.
What'd he say?
Yeah, that's fuck you. He said, "Orange man, fuck you."
Right.
We're not doing that.
We ain't doing it. When I tell y'all he went
Use
in,
that word.
Y'all don't know China ain't doing
he
it.
didn't say that right, but he came
Use
back.
that word.
It's all of the words.
Oh, I just.
What
But
red is
Trump,
it?
Trump said that well, y'all was always complaining about there's no
Maybe
jobs.
can you look it up on
So
there?
now
The Canadian
everybody is
president.
gone to their country or back home or whatever, so
Uh-huh.
y'all can go out there and get these jobs. Talking about the field jobs.
Uh-huh.
Then turned around and said, "Don't act like y'all don't know anything about it. You know how to do it, how to work."
Do you know?
That's Trump.
First off, excuse me,
That's Trump.
nigga, I don't know how
Right.
to work the field. We
Wow.
didn't say there wasn't no
I
jobs.
didn't
We
hear that.
asked for more money.
Right.
We didn't ask for more jobs. We asked for more pay.
Right.
That's all we asking for.
Wow.
Because reality
I didn't see
is,
that.
them
We need
Hispanics,
to
I
see how
have
to play
mad
this.
respect. I have mad respect for anybody that's gonna do a job I know damn well I'm not gonna do.
Right. And they ain't gonna do it either. Why they
And
deporting
they-
everybody home, knowing that y'all gonna suffer because you ain't got nobody to do your yards, you ain't got nobody to do your vegetables, you ain't got nobody to do your
Clean
construction,
your house.
clean your house.
Okay, so this is my philosophy in my mind. So since we sending people back to where they belong,
Because I'm gonna
right?
read what Canadians
Hold on.
said. Go ahead.
Since we sending people back to where they belong, right? That's what we doing.
Right.
So no disrespect to y'all Caucasians. Where the fuck y'all going back home?
To the cave? Where they
'Cause
going?
y'all ain't from here either.
Right.
Hello.
I'm just saying, no
Across the ocean.
disrespect. So where y'all going back across
They
the
need to go
ocean?
back across
That's
the
where
ocean.
y'all originally came from. Y'all originally came from
For
Europe.
real.
Right.
This looks
So,
like this land
y'all
is
didn't
your
come from over
land,
here
my
either.
land, this land.
So where the
this
hell
way
y'all
you
going
can
back
do
home?
it,
I just
me,
wanna
alive.
know.
And isn't Trump folks from Germany?
He's from Germany. When y'all going back home? I mean, since you sending everybody else back.
Again, the United States is made up of immigrants.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
whole entire country is made up of immigrants.
Mhm.
Everybody need to go back home.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta go back to Switzerland apparently, because that's where my family from. I said, damn, granddaddy, that's what we do.
But,
I don't mind going back to the Caribbean. I
Mm.
wouldn't mind not one bit.
Not one bit.
What was you
my
gonna
take
say?
on it,
And then I'm gonna tell y'all what the Canadian president
The
said.
Canadian
Can't pull it up.
president, he said some real stuff.
Yeah, he did.
But see, what I'm trying to
Hit it
get
again.
people to realize,
Try it again.
he messing with the big boys. He ain't messing with the regular little neighborhood people in the little small town city council. He messing with the big livelihood of America. All right, you take, I'm not gonna call a name, but you take one family. They own all the car lots on one major highway.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm talking about from the Maserati, Porsche, Lexus, and all that. Now you telling them folks they can't get parts for cars, or they can't get the cars shipped in for their dealership. And these people done built these lavish dealerships and all this with these high-end luxury cars. And you saying now it's got to be this. Ain't nobody going to pay you $200,000 for a Hyundai. Ain't nobody gonna pay you $200,000
I want
or
to play it
$100,000
on
for
your
a Honda.
phone. It's showing up people
You
play it on
know,
your
it
phone.
just-
Can you pull it up on your phone? The Canadian president. Keep talking.
So a lot of time,
Harold didn't hear it.
a lot of people are just really
He's trying to get
don't
you to accept
realize the people, the big shots are gonna be the one that he gonna have to deal with. It ain't the small shots. It's the big shots that he gonna deal with, the who's. And there's enough of them throughout the world, throughout the United States, gonna put that pressure on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
Around the
boil-
world.
It's gonna boil down to Senate, Congress, and all them people.
But that's what needs to
Will
happen.
it pull up?
No, it's not pulling up.
So
I don't want to get off my YouTube.
The
Somebody got to
internet-
pull
the
up.
internet's not pulling up.
Even if you get on Wi-Fi. Okay, so this is what the Canadian president said, and if I can pull it up, I mean, if somebody can pull it up, I'm gonna I want them to play it so that y'all can hear it. Honestly, he ain't in here though.
Yeah, we need Reds in here so we can get the password.
let me try to do it.
Okay, so the Canadian
Here
president
we go, here we
said,
go.
"Turn it up, your mic. You gotta start over. I really want y'all to hear this. Go ahead."
Tonight, I am announcing Canada will be responding to the U.S. trade action with 25% tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods. This will include immediate tariffs on $30 billion worth of goods as of Tuesday, followed by further tariffs on $125 billion worth of American products in 21 days' time to allow Canadian companies and supply chains to seek to find alternatives. Our response will also be far-reaching and include everyday items such as American beer, wine, and bourbon, fruits and fruit juices, including orange juice, along with vegetables, perfume, clothing, and shoes. It'll include major consumer products like household appliances, furniture, and sports equipment, and materials like lumber and plastics, along with much, much more. And as part of our response, we are considering, with the provinces and territories, several non-tariff measures, including some relating to critical minerals, energy, procurement, and other partnerships. We will stand strong for Canada. We will stand strong to ensure our countries continue to be the best neighbors in the world.
Okay.
I want to speak directly to Americans, our closest friends and neighbors. Us.
He's still talking.
Us. Tonight, I am announcing Canada will be responding to the U.S.
Okay, so he said it's gonna affect your jobs, your auto. He said prices of your gas, prices of your food,
And it will.
at the gas tanks and all that. So where he said President Trump, we basically had an agreement years ago that we were gonna be friends and we was gonna play nice.
Yep.
But if you don't want to play nice,
Yep.
then we ain't playing nice, and it's gonna affect everybody, right? So
They ain't worried because they got money.
the thing is, unfortunately, it almost reminds me of in my regular life. Let me say in my regular life.
Oh,
I'm big on loyalty, right?
Right.
I'm big on loyalty. I'm big on if I say we folks, we folks.
right.
And when you show me that we ain't folks,
Yeah.
especially when I was younger, I'm better now. Thank God for Jesus.
Thank God.
But there was a time that I felt like vengeance was mine, right?
Oh, you was like
I
Medea.
for it too.
Oh, believe
You
it.
like
Believe
Medea.
it. It wasn't until I got
Medea.
probably in my early 30s, late 20s, and my mom was like, well, Pr1ma, you can't do that in
Well, you
every
shouldn't do that in every
situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You shouldn't do it in every
and then I
situation.
began to learn, my mom was like, well, everything, like when you make certain choices, it affects more than just you. I felt like it just affected me because I'm the one doing it. And then she was like, no, because you have children and then you have your mama. And then if people want to retaliate, and I'm like, well, I can retaliate too. And because I got my mama on this shoulder and my daddy on this shoulder. So my mama was more logical. My daddy was a tyrant. So I think between the two of them, there were times that I have to, okay, which way do I go?
Like
You
the
know, I'm
angel
gonna
and
listen
the
to my
devil.
mama, but tears falling down here because I want to do something else like my dad. You know what I'm saying? So all of that. So like I said, I respect Trump because he said what he said and he's doing what he told everybody he was gonna do. White, green, purple, yellow, orange. Y'all not exempt. But I also like the Canadian president because he a boss, right? He like, fuck with me if you want to. I'm gonna go on and show y'all. And unfortunately, like Trump told us, well, it's all right
It's
if
all
y'all
right.
hungry for a little while.
Right.
It's all right if you ain't got to. Y'all just got to do it for a little while,
There you go.
and then y'all will be all right. That's
There you
what
go.
he told the American people, right?
So he
While he's sitting at home and he ain't lacking nothing,
Exactly.
and
That's what I'm
y'all
saying.
voted him in because I didn't.
I did.
Y'all voted him in, and he's telling y'all will be all right. Y'all just deal with it. Suck it up. Cause y'all finna be messed up, but just suck it up. And the Canadian president, it was like, okay, you want to play boss? I'm gonna show you who the boss. So unfortunately, people that are not used to working together, or people that are not resourceful, or people that are not used to some type of struggle, or community, y'all are the ones that's gonna feel it, because we aren't postal. We don't kill everybody at the job.
Right.
We kill who we looking for. All right. So unfortunately, there's some stuff that's gonna happen. You
So
didn't
what
watch it?
How do y'all feel about doing away with the pennies?
That was
Wait,
my
the
next
what?
question. But I wanted them to talk about the Canadian because they didn't hear it. This is their first time hearing it. About these two. I'm saying that y'all said they didn't hear it. So do y'all have any opinion on what the Canadian president said back to Trump and to us?
Not really.
Okay. How about you?
I'm waiting for the shit to hit the fan, literally.
Okay.
Because I know it's going to come back and bite everybody in the ass.
Everybody.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Mm-hmm. How about you?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna bite us in the ass. Us, as in us.
Oh, no, because we know. Because some
Right.
of us know. Those that know, yes. If you prepare and you know what's going on and you paying attention, yes. But there's some that are so stupid and so blind and don't want to open up their eyes and see the truth or even investigate the truth. Those are the ones that's going to hurt.
The ones that thought they were different
Yes.
because they voted.
I just know that grandma been telling us for years, you better store up, mainly food, and you have all these dehydration systems that you can, buy your food and, seal it airtight, and then it'll stay for like 30 years. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Is that anybody hear you?
Keep doing all that talking. They had the mic in their hand.
Exactly. Well, I do got a microphone in my throat.
Whoa.
You gotta turn that bottom. He said, no, you gotta turn it back on.
Okay, testing.
Oh, no, it's not on. Oh, it is on.
Oh, Tommy
Everybody's
said,
on now.
Tommy said,
Okay, thank you.
DT is a buster and he is trying to take over our government. My prayer is that no weapon formed against us shall prosper.
Amen.
Okay.
So like I was saying, that grandma used to always tell us to store up. And they have these dehydration systems that you can use to dehydrate your food, and it'll last for 30 years. And then this company, I keep telling you guys about this company, Atomy, ATOMY. They don't discriminate, and you're able to get your things at a very good, reasonable price because we order in as a group so that we don't have to feel the pinch on the on shipping to get your products. And all of the stuff that they're talking about we're gonna have a hard time getting, this company has it. It's called Atomy, ATMOMY. But let's go back to like what Grandma's saying. Let's start back buying our foods, dehydrating them through.
How about growing your foods?
Yeah, that too. Absolutely. Grow your food. And until your food is grown, do purchase what you can and save your food.
Okay. So Trump said he told I guess the Federal Reserve or whatever, he told them to stop making pennies.
The mint.
Okay, so they're not making pennies anymore. According to that's what the president said, don't make any more pennies. So my question is, what happens when we don't have any more pennies, and who should take the L? Should the business take the L on the pennies, or should us as the consumers take the L on the pennies? Or do you change everything to 5 cents and 10 cents? Like what would be y'all's?
You're not taking an L.
Well, Walmart, when they asked us will we get them the extra pennies or whatever in all these stores when they didn't have change,
But that's a
who
company
should
fight.
take it?
But okay, what he's saying is we're not going to make pennies anymore because of what the material costs to make them.
He did. Mm-hmm.
All right. But if you got a penny and you got 10 pennies, you got a dime. He didn't devalue the penny. He didn't devalue the penny.
That's not what I'm saying. My question is, say we don't find pennies. There's a shortage of pennies. Whoever got them, put them up, whatever. If you're in a store, like when we've been in the store, right, over the past since COVID, and they say, well, do you want to give your change to us or do you want to keep it?
Right.
Give it or keep it. What I'm asking is, if it got to a point that there are no pennies, right? Just say.
Right.
That's the only purpose. If there are no pennies, and you're a store owner, business owner, who should take the loss on the pennies? If there are no pennies and I don't have no pennies and you don't have enough pennies or the pennies, who should concede? You or me, as the consumer and the business owner?
There's not going to be a loss on the penny like that. There's not going to
What
be a
if
loss
the pennies
on the
are
penny like
gone?
that.
There are some people that save pennies.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
If I tell you what you bought costs $1.05, if you got 5 pennies, I take the 5 pennies.
We understand that.
All right.
What if neither one of us have pennies? Is what I'm saying at that moment.
Okay, well you give me a $2 and I give you 95 cents back.
Okay, but if there were if it needed to be pennies,
It don't have
1,
to.
2, 3, 4, 5, less than 5, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everything
Who
gonna be-
should take the loss? Is
It's
what I'm
gonna-
asking.
It's not going to be a loss. I understand what you're saying, but what you're saying don't have nothing to do with the penny.
I was just asking a question. Who should take the loss?
The business owner should take the loss. The problem is now the business owner choose on their own, say, oh, we don't have change to give you. Well, okay, you give me for this for a cheaper price, round it off to the lowest, or I just walk out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my take on it. See, I think people get it, he have his faults, but everybody have a fault. A lot of these people taking this stuff, what he's saying, and doing what they want to do with it. And using and saying, well, Trump said.
He did say. It's just that everything ain't being passed through because the government and other people that can stop him are stopping him, and others are allowing some of his stuff to pass
but
through.
if I say
Like the
what you
federal
purchase-
government workers.
What you purchase comes to $1.05. You give me $1.05.
So if it comes to $1.09.
Right.
It won't be 9 cents. Everything.
You don't know because a business owner can charge what they want to charge.
No,
They're just gonna have to reconfigure everything.
they gonna
The same way that everything is $1.99. Who
Correct.
came up with the $1.99?
Absolutely.
They're gonna reconfigure it and make it a cent.
So that it works for them. That's what I said. Right. For a 5 or a 0.
No, but it's gonna work to you because it's gonna be less than 5. That 4 cents is gonna come back to you, not to them.
Correct.
They're gonna lose out.
Okay.
Psychologists came up with that $1.95,
Why?
$299. Because if I tell you, hey man, it just cost $300. In your mind, you say, okay, $300 plus the other fees. But if I tell you $299, you hit a 2.
Right.
It's a mental thing.
I mean, either because I'm rounding up to
I'm
300.
rounding up to 300.
Yeah, I round
Right.
it
If
up.
it's 99, it's 300 to me. Because you,
Right.
you still
Thomas
gotta break
said,
300.
I feel it's time for us people of color to band together our resources and create another Black Wall Street. Okay.
That's
So,
true.
Yes, but
We
when
have one
people,
here in Atlanta, though.
that's just
Yeah,
like.
we do.
Yeah.
He's saying
purchasing-
another like.
That's just like in purchasing a
Maybe
house,
major.
a car. They play on your mind with the way they say numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think okay. So y'all. How about blackout days? So I received a couple of text messages, y'all. Did y'all receive any that
I
said
sent that to you.
Okay, but I'm saying I received a couple of because I think you sent one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I sent a couple. I received a couple. One said every Wednesday to not do any shopping on Wednesdays, period. And then it was a list of stores. But as people of color, that we don't do any shopping on Wednesdays, try to do it on other days of the week, right? And that is to show that our minority dollars matter and make a difference in the economy.
I mean, honestly, shit, if we don't buy nothing,
Right. And that's what they say. Don't buy nothing on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. Then the next another message I got is do not do any shopping on 2/28. Hey y'all. On 2/28, which is February 28th. Don't do any shopping on February 28th. Again, for the purpose of us showing that our black dollars do make a difference, or our minority dollars make a difference. And even you Latinos who think y'all are white, who voted for Trump, they're sending y'all back home. Y'all are a minority. You just might be a majority minority like we are too. However, if we stop spending on certain days, we will make a great impact in the United States. And I thought it was cool. So I just wanted y'all's opinion on what do you think about those blackout days, and will you participate in the blackout days?
yeah.
Like shop the day before, shop the day after, or whatever, but on those days.
I'm
It's on.
definitely for it.
It's not on. He
It's
need-
not rotating.
Oh, hit
Yeah,
that.
I'm definitely for it for
See that
sure.
button right
This is my
Top,
thing right
It,
here.
top.
it's no different from
Oh,
Target.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When everybody did the blackout on Target, you see how much they lost.
I didn't see, but I see he what's his name? What's his name? The pastor, honey, Jamal Bryant at New Birth. The next one, watch this, him. He told his congregation to not shop at Target for those 40 days, right? So I guess, but I didn't see the report in the end. Y'all know I be watching. I ain't watching news in a couple of days.
But you see what I'm saying?
They lost how much?
1.9.
That is great. I don't even like Target that much. I like Walmart, but I found out Walmart on that bullshit too.
40 days.
People gonna go longer.
Listen to me.
Okay.
40 days, I agree with that. If people do it, then you can
I'ma
make an
do it.
impact. But if you say don't shop on Wednesday, that means everybody go Tuesday night
Yeah.
and everybody just bum rush Thursday. Now Thursday or Tuesday, I'm in here with a crowd of people. Because the people got to have what they have.
But you can find other places, like they said, find black
So,
businesses.
okay, so like from my understanding or recollection, Walmart have an issue with us. Target have an issue with us.
Amazon, they said,
Amazon, that's gonna be kind of hard with Amazon. I ain't gonna lie.
but on certain days.
No, just period.
Well, you don't know what to do.
Walmart,
You would do Amazon
Walmart
every day?
and Target for me, I don't have to shop in either one of them. No day. I can go a whole year without shopping in either one of them because I get my food from farmers market. Now, if they would have said
They got a lot of stuff in
yeah,
Amazon.
and
Now,
see that's
wait,
another
I
thing about
mean-
Amazon. They got a lot of stuff.
Thomas
Walmart-
said, are we
Walmart
still
and Target,
protesting? He said, are we still protesting Target and Amazon? He said, did Target bring back their DEI programs? What time is you at home? I need you to look it up. Did Walmart, Amazon, or
Please.
Target reinstate their DEI? I love Walmart. I don't really care about Target. I can do without them. And I like Amazon for their convenience. But I will not shop them on the 28th, and I will not shop them on Wednesdays. I will participate. I ain't got to buy no gas. I ain't got to buy nothing on Wednesdays, and I won't buy nothing on the 28th.
Have
And-
no fear, Atomy is here. They don't discriminate, and they have everything you need, pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay. So your thoughts, because you said you sent me one of them. So which one did you send, and are you participating? Because that's what I want everybody's opinion on. What they think about the blackout, and are they gonna participate?
I couldn't tell you which one I sent. because I don't remember what it said.
Well, one was on the 28th, and one is every Wednesday.
Either way, I believe we should boycott. Period.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm all
Either
for
way,
it.
I'm for it.
So you are going to participate.
They said
Okay.
fuck us, fuck them.
Right.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
at
mind
this point.
participating. I believe that if everybody as a group, if we did it as a group, we will impact.
Yeah,
We
fact.
will make a change.
So those of y'all that are not, y'all aren't on the show live, but I am asking people, and
So,
it is what it is.
but-
Will y'all please boycott? I don't
Yeah.
care if you do on the 28th only, or if you do it on every Wednesday.
However
You
wanna
choose.
do it, just
Just
do
don't
something.
spend no money on one of them, during one of those times, every Wednesday
Yeah, because
or
we
the
don't know-
28th. My goal is to do both, the 28th
So it's
of
no
February and
different-
every Wednesday.
It's no different from
No shopping
from
in the
Black
stores.
Friday. Black Friday.
I
is
don't do
not
Black
as-
Friday,
As
yeah.
popular,
Right.
as popular, as big as it
Yes.
used to be. It's going down because a lot of people started to realize.
I ain't shopping for
But you
Valentine's
missed it.
Day either. Go
I don't
ahead.
celebrate no man-made holiday.
Right.
If it's your birthday, I'm gonna celebrate your birthday because to me, in my mind, that's your holiday. That
But
is
if you do
your
stuff all
holiday.
year round,
Yeah,
again.
you do stuff all year round. I mean, but yeah. So yeah, but I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Period.
We were talking about that not long ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are
According to-
participating in some blackout, some kind of
Yeah,
blackout.
according to whoever, everybody's household is different.
Absolutely.
And some people can do it the whole 40 days, and some people can only do it maybe one day, but at least participate.
Right, that's what
Some
I'm
kind of
saying.
way.
Right.
At least participate.
But you can honestly, y'all, and I mean, I might sound judgmental. I gotta do my research. Do it, Thomas. What I am saying is this. We can be intentional about the 28th. That's weeks away, right? So you can go to the store and do whatever you want to do before the 28th and shop on the 27th and the 1st. Because is this a leap year? Whatever. Anyway,
No,
and the
no,
1st
it's
of
not a
March.
leap year.
Whatever it is. Okay, cool. You can shop besides the 28th, right? And on Wednesdays, I can shop any day besides Wednesday if that's what I choose to do, right? And I can shop any day besides the 28th. So I'm just saying, like you, participate however you feel led. But if we don't stand for something, we fall for anything, right?
Exactly.
So I'm just saying, do something. Hell.
Okay, for those
Do
who want
something.
to
Quit talking about it,
for
be
those
about it.
Right.
for those who want to boycott for good, please contact me so I can hook you all up with me. My number is 629-218-1527, 629-218-1527. I will hook you up.
Okay, so
Me is almost
since
like
my cousin,
Amazon.
hold on. Since my cousin Carolyn keeps doing her drops, and I don't even know what this company is. You know how they say the statements made here are by the person here, and that's not the whole everybody in here.
That's
But
right.
what I will say is, I will give you the opportunity to tell us who this company is, what they have to offer that you keep giving us drops, because we need to know who they are and what is it that they have that you're saying they are an alternative to what we do, and quickly, because we got some other stuff to do.
Oh, well, I was going to show you a little bit too.
Don't show me, just tell me, because if you promoting them, then you need to be able to say like boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Okay, so who are they, and what do they have that's comparable to the stores that you are telling us to not to shop at and shop at this company?
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay.
So, Atomy, ATOMY, they're very similar to like Amazon. Except Amazon does not make their products. Atomy does. All of their products that they make, that they provide, they make them.
What are their products? That's what I'm
They have
asking.
household products like your dish detergent, your
Is this like Melaleuca?
it's some people say they reminds them, but they are far greater than Melaleuca.
Okay.
But it does put you in.
What else do they have besides cleaning
remembrance.
products?
They have hair. They have products for your hair, products
Okay.
for your skin. They have products. They have pots that for you to cook in.
Amway.
Household
Okay.
utensils. Yes, it's very similar to Amway.
So Melaleuca and Amway.
It's
Okay.
very similar, but they are different. They have
Basically, for those who know about Amway and Melaleuca, this company is very similar. However, their products is way much more powerful and organic. Everything is organic.
Yeah.
Mother Lucas said his stuff is organic. Okay.
Right. Well, this
Okay.
company, they do
So
not
do they have food?
discriminate.
Fruits, vegetables,
Yes,
snacks?
they do have, yes, they do.
How do you spell that name again?
ATOMY.
I found it.
Atomy.
So look them up. Okay.
It says all products, beauty, personal care, health care, and living.
Correct.
Just looking at it from on Google.
Okay.